Do you know that there's people out there that tune in just for that?
I believe it.
Somebody sent me an email yesterday, and they said that they have workstations network, 20 workstations network through my PC, and they're tuned in to watch us live. They watch us live, lady. They're giving up everything tonight, 4th of July, because they want to hear what does Rabs and Levy have to say about Rubashkin.
Do you think he has internet access?
Who does?
In prison. Shalom. Rubashkin.
I don't know.
If you're out there and you're watching, come into the chat room and say hi.
Okay. So there's that. Before we get to the Rubashkin thing, I want to confront you on something. Tonight we've got the air conditioner going because it's a mild 74 degrees in here right now with the air conditioner on. How's it feel?
I was just going to slip into something a little more comfortable.
We're going to find out when we play back to YouTube, because I've never had the air conditioner on before, but it's 4th of July and it's freaking hot in here. What that has, if that creates a background noise or not. Because I know when I make my own private videos here, and if I have the air conditioner on, you can hear it, and I have to...
You know, so hear the girl screams.
What?
It's like, let me go! Let me go! Like, as long as I've been coming here, poor Rabs has his girl tied up in the back.
Yeah, I've never let you sit in the back, by the way.
And that's because there's a girl back there who's tied up. He took her away from her parents when she was 15. Now she's 32. So for 17 years, she's been living here. And all the neighbors say, oh, Rabs seems like a perfectly nice guy. But this is going to be just like the Elizabeth Smart trial.
All right, so the thing I want to confront you with is, you've got a cricket in your apartment.
Mm-hmm.
It's really loud. It's 24/7, isn't it?
I didn't notice that my mind's on Torah.
I go in there, it drives me out of my mind. I try to watch our videos afterwards on YouTube. And it's like this, the louder you turn on the video to listen to us, the louder this damn cricket is. It's like, and it sounds like, first I thought it was a problem with your PC, and that, I thought it was a problem with your computer, but it's not. It's just this aggravating ding 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 in the background, and it you know, these videos that we're making are going viral and spiral. We're hugely, we're becoming bigger in life right now. This is the biggest you'll ever be. This is huge, lady.
Bigger than when I was with Kendra Jade.
How big was that?
Pretty big.
Really? Well, this is gonna be big, lady. And these videos we're making are going through the roof. And I'm thinking, why are we putting these out when we're having everybody listen to this hammering in your apartment the whole time through the video? And I'm thinking, if you're not going to kill the cricket, if you're not going to kill the cricket, if like you're going to take like this attitude of, well, there's two of us living in this apartment now, it and me, and like I'm good with that. If that's the attitude you're going to take, then I'm thinking, why don't we do all the videos here in the House of Rabs? Because this air conditioner isn't as loud, and I don't believe, as that cricket. What do you think about that, lady? And while you're thinking about that, I'm going to ask the viewers, what do you think about that? When you watch the YouTube videos that are produced...
Let's see what the viewers are saying.
And you watch the YouTube videos in Levy's place versus the ones that are created here, what do you think? Okay. Luke is tripping out. He's
That's a flashback.
Well, be even bigger on blog TV. Bigger than Luke's porn career. Eventually you guys need dynamic mics and a mixer to beef up Torah Talks. We don't watch YouTube videos.
Dynamic mics? We're not gay.
He says, we don't watch YouTube videos, we watch live. Well, genius, when you watch live, okay, what sounds better quality? Here, right, with the noise of the air conditioner, Luke needs a gecko. Oh, you need to bring in a lizard to go get the cricket. That's a guy who can think. That's a guy. Why don't you do that? Go buy a lizard, stick it in your apartment, get rid of the cricket. Whatever. House of Rabs. Boy Wonder likes House of Rabs. Send us, you folks, if you're watching this on YouTube, get on Facebook, go to Torah Talks, go to the fan page Torah Talks with Rabbi Rabs and Luke Ford. Like the page, become a fan, post. Should the shows be in the house of Rabs or in the house of the cricket? Okay? What better sound quality? Man, I wanted to get that out there. Okay? I would encourage you to kill the cricket. Can you do that? What keeps you from killing that cricket?
How do you kill a cricket?
I've had crickets in this apartment.
Yeah, what do you do?
They don't last more than an hour.
Oh, you spray Raid?
I spray Raid on it, I pull it out of its place, you know, and then I smack it.
Because I've had a lot of girls complain about my crickets. Like, they come over and, like, I'm jackhammering them, and there's this cricket going up
And you're going at the same,
background.
you're going at the same
They're
rate?
going at the same rate.
Oh, God, oh, my God, that's horrible. That is just
They
sick.
have nightmares.
Yeah.
Not to mention that I don't have a bed, so they always leave with bruises. So, like, I've jackhammered them into the concrete floor.
All right, this is what's going
And
on.
they're just like, brrr, and I'm going, oh yes, Jesus, Jesus, sweet Jesus, yes.
Jesus. All right. Hey, by the way, D-Medic says Rabs' place is much better. This is something you're going to have to deal with. Either get rid of the cricket or I think we're going to do all the shows here, lady. I'm serious.
Okay, come on, time for another Shalom Rabushkin.
Let's do the
update.
Shalom Rabushkin update. Drum roll, everybody. Tune in. Here we go. Because we have something huge this week, lady. Huge. Bigger than, what was
When
it?
I was with Kendra J.
Bigger than her breasts. That's big, lady, isn't it? Okay, here's what's going on this week. Let me get my glasses on. Where did my glasses go? Oh, they're up here. All right, we have something huge to share this week. Wow. Last week we mentioned that Viewer Yankee, remember this? Viewer Yankee was...
How could I forget?
Okay, was working on a bumper of a conflict of interest, and now we can present it to you folks. Yankee claims there are new facts surfacing which at least appear to show that the judge is involved in a brand new cover-up, lady. A brand new cover-up. This is explosive information. This is huge. Ready?
Wow, my pulse is just jackhammering.
She showed...
Like the crickets going, like it's just thumping. It must be going 140 beats a minute right now.
Okay, I can imagine. She showed up in the appeals court building, lady, on the day of the Rabushkin appeals hearing, and she allegedly spoke with two of the three appellate justices. In other words, Rabushkin is going in for his case is coming up in the appellate court. There are three justices who are going to hear the case. Two of them, the judge from the original sentencing, is in the courthouse talking to on the day of the hearing. Okay, I'm going to give the details in a second. According to Yankee, it appears she was attempting to influence an outcome to Rabushkin's appeal that would protect her and the prosecutor's original unethical actions from ever being exposed. If that were true, this is a giant scandal. This is giant, maybe. This is going to be like Watergate level. This is a giant scandal. At 1 p.m. on June 15th in the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals in St. Louis, Missouri, okay, the court heard arguments from Rabushkin's lawyers actually, that deal with a question of whether or not Judge Linda Reed, who presided over the Rabushkin trial, should have recused herself or not. That's at 1 p.m. on June 15th. Earlier that morning, it was reported that Reed was actually in the building and spoke with Justices Levensky, Smith, and Diana Murphy, two of the three presiding over the appeals. That's very odd because Reed is a judge in Iowa. What was she doing in St. Louis? She has no business being in St. Louis. Why was she there? So here are the details. Reed served as a substitute appellate justice in St. Louis starting the day before the Rabushkin case was heard. Apparently it's like normal protocol that a chief district judge from that district could come into the Court of Appeals that day and serve as a substitute appellate justice. That's not unusual. What's unusual is that she hadn't been a substitute at that St. Louis appellate court in more than 5 years prior to that. 5 years goes by, she's never stepped foot in St. Louis. The day before, the Rabushkin trial is coming up for an appeals, and the appeal is based on her